My name is Brett McGinnis, and I'm a 21-year-old film student from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I want to be on Ghost Hunters Academy. I've been interested in the paranormal ever since I've been a kid. I remember looking at the books in the library in elementary school, and they would scare me so much that a third grader, is looking at these books about ghosts, and that has continued throughout my life. And about 2.5, 3 years ago, I started to do my own paranormal investigations based on the investigations of the TABS team. They inspired me to go out there and do my own investigations around the area that I was, which was Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. I would go to a cemetery there. It was known to be haunted. And I would take people with me that didn't necessarily believe in ghosts, but were kind of curious, and other people weren't so sure. And whenever they went there and had the experiences that they had, they were believers. For example, I'll give you an example here. Went out there with a group of about 6 of my friends. We went out to the cemetery, and we were all taking pictures and stuff. And all of a sudden, my one friend, her camera died. And then my friend next to her, her camera died. And then my other friend, his camera died. And went right down in the line that they were standing, and all their cameras died. Dead, 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 dead. And they wouldn't turn back on again. And it was like a second apart from each other, like dead, dead, dead. And from that point on, they've been believers. So I think that's really cool that I could take them out there. Me, who is, dead hard believing on the paranormal activity, bringing people that weren't so sure and showing them, that there are things going on out there. So as far as group work, I consider myself probably more of a leader or a researcher because, again, going back to my film school, I do a lot of group work. Because whenever we go out to film a piece, there's a lot of group work involved. Somebody's running camera, somebody's running audio, and somebody's hosting. Somebody has to edit it. So it's very important for everybody to work together and to be reliable and be there. So whenever I think about like a group that I want, especially for ghost hunting, I want people that are open-minded more than anything, because you have to be so open-minded to do this stuff, to investigate, to believe things, to not believe things. You have to be open-minded, and you have to be set on what your job is to do there. I think that is so important. Another thing is reliability. You have to be reliable. You have to be there on time. You have to know your job. You have to do it, and you have to do it well. So I think those things are important. As far as control freaks go, I think sometimes control freaks are necessary. In this instance, I don't think a control freak is necessary, but I think somebody that can roll with an iron fist but not be a control freak is essential. I think I'm one of those people. I think I can be a leader pretty well and not be a control freak about it. I've been in that situation before. I was a leader. I was the producer in my TV production class a couple quarters ago at school, and I was in charge of the entire TV show, and it went really well. And I really did my communication skills a favor because, now I'm very communication savvy, I'll say. I'm very communication savvy now, and that is a plus in life, because life's about communicating. So I think that's important. So people I don't want in my group, I don't want people that are closed-minded, first off. I don't want people that have doubt in their heart about what we're doing. And I don't want people who think they know it all, because that's why we're on the show, because we don't know it all. We want to learn from the best. We want to learn from TABS. That's why I want to go. I want to go because these guys are the best, all right? Because I'm interested in ghost hunting, that I've done it before. I want to get better, and I want to work with some of this equipment, the EMF readers, the good electronic voice recorders, because I have some bad ones, and the heat-seeking cameras. That stuff is awesome, and the opportunity to work on it would be fantastic. So thanks so much for considering me. I really, really appreciate it. I hope to hear from you so soon. And I hope that we can bust some ghosts together. All right, thanks, guys.